Prince Harry still really hopes he can eventually, bring his wife Meghan and their kids back to the UK, even after losing his bid for the security detail. He's driven by this deep desire to
Definitely.
show his children where he grew up.
That's interesting. It seems like his connection to the UK is more than just nostalgia. It's about letting his kids know their roots, right?
Exactly. It's like, he really wants them to experience the heritage and traditions of his upbringing.
Yeah.
And he's expressed that he misses the UK terribly, even though the security issues and, well, the whole situation make it really challenging.
And, speaking of the security challenges, he lost his appeal to regain that detail when he was in the UK, didn't he? That must complicate things a lot.
Right? It does. Without that extra security, bringing his family over isn't just an emotional ask. It's also a serious logistics and safety matter. It's like he's caught
True.
in this tug of war between his heartfelt desire and the practical barriers laid on him.
But then, isn't this also tangled up with his strained relationship with the royal family? I mean, there's been a lot of talk about his conflicts with his father, King Charles III, especially with that security debacle and everything else.
Absolutely, there's a whole layer of personal and political tension there. He even mentioned on the BBC that he can't really imagine bringing his family back in the current circumstances.
Yeah, I see that.
It's not simply about missing home. It's also about these deep-rooted issues with family and legacy.
Some folks might argue, though, that maybe he's dwelling too much on the past, clinging to what used to be. What do you make of that?
I think that's a bit of an oversimplification. Sure, there are valid criticisms, but, his longing to reconnect seems pretty genuine,
Right.
not just a political move. It reflects his personal struggle rather than just an attempt at reconciliation for show.
And what about Meghan's situation? With her not being in the UK since 2022, it sounds like the whole family dynamic is, well, really complicated and not just about one person's request.
Exactly, it's a family-wide issue. While Meghan hasn't been back since 2022 and the kids have had very limited exposure to the UK, Princess Lilibet has only visited once, the emotional weight of it all is heavy. The security concerns
totally.
really add another layer of difficulty.
And I heard there's talk of a more low-key approach on his part now, to avoid further court battles that might cost even more, right?
Yes, that's right. His aides are suggesting a quieter, under-the-radar strategy after what they call pressing the nuclear button with the courts, which apparently cost him over $1 million.
Yeah, that's wild.
It seems like he's trying to balance his personal desires with the ruthless practicalities of his situation.
So it feels like Harry is torn between reconnecting with his roots and the tough reality of being on the outside of the royal framework now?
Exactly. It's like, he's caught in this very human dilemma, wanting to bring his family home for that sense of identity, yet being boxed in by security and family discord issues.
Absolutely, right?
And with his upcoming appearance at the Well Child Awards, we might just see a hint of how he plans to move forward.
It will be interesting to watch how this unfolds. Only time will tell if all these challenges can be overcome, and if we'll eventually see more of that longed-for family reunion in the UK.